brachial vein to the brachiocephalic vein. Don't confuse the brachial vein, which is in the arm, the brachiocephalic, the superior vena cava. Okay. Now, once you go into the superior vena cava into the right atrium, then you've got to give me the whole heart circulation. Right atrium, tricuspid, right ventricle, pulmonary semilunar to the pulmonary trunk. Okay. Pulmonary trunk to the pulmonary arteries. Okay. Which are in this case blue, even though they're arteries, but they're still oxygen poor. That's why they're blue. Also over there on that torso, right? And the lung, it gets oxygenated into the pulmonary veins, which are now colored red. Pulmonary vein comes into the back of the heart, and on the model, they're going to be colored red because, even though they're veins, they're colored red because they're oxygen rich, right? Okay. So now we're on the left side of the heart, left ventricle, bicuspid or mitral valve, left ventricle, aortic semilunar valve, under there, aortic semilunar valve to the aorta, and I said down to the ankle, so now we're going to go arch of the aorta all the way down to the descending aorta. We're going to come down here to the common iliac artery, external iliac artery, and once we get out of the pelvis, we call it the femoral artery, then we call it the popliteal artery, and we come all the way down here to the posterior tibial. That's all.
Piece of cake.
Yeah.
Piece of cake. Easy. Right?
Yeah, good
Yeah.
job, Professor.
So basically, I got to start. So what you're going to do is you're going to set up a page. You're going to put the whole heart circulation in between. And on the left side, this will be your veins coming back. On the right side, all your arteries. You can make yourself a little chart. It's really not hard. You're making it harder than it actually is, and you're also not giving yourself enough credit. I find by and large that students know more than they think they do. I mean, if you've done a decent job, you've studied. I mean, if you haven't studied, then obviously you don't know anything. But if you've studied and you know these things, you have to give yourself time to think. Let yourself think. Okay? Think about it. Take a deep breath. You know the stuff. Now don't confuse it in your head. Likewise on a practical. There's going to be nothing on this practical that you haven't seen. I mean, I see students, they look at something, they're all panicked. They're so frightened somehow that they're not allowing